I also thought the same thing. Changing of topic, my friend Francilo Azevedo posted a lot of Equestria girls media back on January to June 2022. And part says that during his prime of being a bronius when he liked Equestria girls more than friendship is magic.
These factors, however, do not do much to redeem the Equestria Girls series from its overall feeling of complete and utter redundancy. It's all the same characters as we know and love from the TV series, but made far less unique by reducing them all from working young adults to teenage schoolgirls. They could have made all new characters, but at that point it would have had absolutely no links to its source material, which really proves how unnecessary it was for Equestria Girls to be linked to My Little Pony in the first place. Of course, I don't really know how well the dolls sold relative to their rivals in Monster High, but I can say they didn't compete in terms of product quality or lasting fanbase.
And when it ended, anyway.
Hasbro feeling the need to use My Little Pony's popularity to make a doll line popular would be like Mattel making Barbie Monster Girls instead of making Monster High its own thing. Mattel at least had some faith in their product developers to make something popular without the hand-holding from a bigger franchise. Maybe I'm being too harsh though, as I never did understand the need to make ponies into people. As I mentioned, many fan artists must have loved this idea to devote so much time to making original designs for such reinterpretations. At the time, there were concerns that these ponies were being turned into human girls for, let's say, unsavoury reasons, which I do know is true, but it's not every artist's reason at all. People did genuinely want to see ponies as humans, even if they didn't have some weird waifu ideas.
And when I thought that Twilight Sparkle was my waifu when I a 14-15-year-old teenager.
The question is whether or not anyone really wanted it to be made the way it ultimately was. With virtually all the factors that made FIM so good being erased in favour of replacing them with sins from just about every rubbish high school film, there really wasn't any reason for fans of MLP to enjoy the premise of Equestria Girls. I could be wrong, but I think the fanbase was just so devoted at the time that they would have watched My Little Pony Trash Bag Girls, which goes to show just how much people loved My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. There would have been a way to make the ponies into humans while maintaining a more fantastical world and originality, but I don't think that would have saved it from the feeling that it just wasn't necessary. It perhaps just would have made a film you could watch for more than just one musical number. But
like helping Twilight win the crown?
Oh, Kaio, stop playing around and continue with the episode.
We're curious with the arc, but continue with your commentary.
Got it.
now you know how and why Equestria Girls was brought to screens, even if I'm not sure why it was so successful that it kept being brought back to our screens one way or another for 7 years. Maybe I'm just missing something. But of course, as always, I would love to know what you think to all of this in the comments below. Did you like Equestria Girls? Didn't you like it? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.
Well, looks like we end another arc.
It looked pretty short, but I was thinking of something.
Mr. Thunder is here along with the main 6.